Hi, welcome to Antique Quest. I'm Steve Harris, and today we're going to give you our top 5 reasons why you should collect, coming up right after this. Okay, number 1 reason why you should collect. Number 1 is investment.
Today is your most fortunate day.
Sure, some collections don't pan out for people, so you have to be careful what you invest in. But it's always a good idea. If you invest and you collect something for over a decade, you're probably going to get it at a much better price at the beginning, and it's going to be worth a lot more later on. Not only that, but as you collect, you start to understand more about that type of collection, and you thin it out, you weed it out, you get it just so, and you're going to have a lot of interest in it when it's time to sell it. So you can build a good collection, and it turns out to be a great investment. A lot of people have made a lot of money, especially in the gas and oil memorabilia, by collecting that stuff for 20 years and then selling it when the collection's all finished at the end and they're ready to retire. Second reason, you learn a lot about history.
All right, now somebody tell me something I don't already know. Anyone?
So depending on what you're collecting, you're going to learn a lot about how that began, who was involved in it, why it was important. There's all sorts of great things you're going to learn about history that you're never going to learn otherwise unless you start delving into antiques and that sort of thing. So you're going to learn a great deal about history, the past. It's interesting, it's educational. Another great reason why you should get kids into collecting, even if they start with a coin collection or a rock collection. You know, it's going to teach them a lot, they're going to learn a lot, they're going to get a little more hungry for knowledge so they could help their collection. Okay, number 3, meeting great people.
Hi there. Sorry. Oh, Alex, what? No, stop. It's okay. I'm just a silly guy. Oh, jeez.
I have met some of the best people I've known in my life through collecting, through antiquing, this sort of thing. You're going to go out at flea markets, you're going to have a good laugh. A lot of these people are just great down-to-earth people. You're going to have a lot of fun meeting. So I find that the number 3 reason why you should collect is just all the great friends you're going to meet, people with like interests, and it's just a lot of fun to get out there and meet these people. Knowledge advantage is number 4.
I am the smartest man alive!
So as you're collecting something, you're going to start to learn more about it. You're going to learn about the history of it, and you're going to be more knowledgeable about it. And as you follow that particular collecting field for a while, you're going to know what's really valuable and what's just plain valuable. So the advantage there is all of a sudden you're going to see a certain thing that you say, I know that one's extremely rare, and even though they're asking $100, I know I can get $1,000 for it because you just don't see that one. So you're going to gain an advantage for having knowledge in that particular field, and that's when you really start to see the benefits. That's when you can really start to make money, is when you see things other people are missing because you know more about that particular subject. So that was number 4. And number 5, and this is to me the biggest reason of all, it is the thrill of the hunt. If you've got treasure hunter blood within you, if you like to find and discover things, the thrill of the hunt is number 1. It's going to take you out there, you're going to search for certain things, and when you find that just incredible piece that just blows you away, it's the thrill of the hunt. So those are my top 5 reasons why you should collect, and it's probably the top 5 reasons why I've done this my whole life, really 40 years now. And looking back, I wouldn't have changed a thing. You know, it was a lot of fun. It was a great way to meet people. You learn a lot about things you otherwise wouldn't have learned anything about, and it's a thrill. It's a thrill not knowing every day what the next thing you might find is. going into an attic and saying, boy, I wonder what's going to be in here. Wonder what's in that old trunk. You know, it's just the thrill of the hunt. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you will have a lot of fun too. Get your kids involved. It's a lot of fun for them too. It's going to help them in a lot of different ways. So thanks for watching again. We really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, it's that little red button down in the corner. That really helps us out, shows people are interested in the channel and what we're putting out. And again, if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. You know, give me more ideas of shows that you'd like to see something on. We've been doing it for 40 years. I own the antique store. I own the auction business. You know, I own a junk business. I've been at it a long time, so if there's something you want to learn about, I might have something I can tell you about it. So thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you next week. Thanks a lot. God bless. Bye-bye.